Okay, so I saw this post on Twitter. It says, which Mariah album deserved a tour the most? So here's all of our options. Okay, we have our debut album, we have Glitter, we have Equals MC Squared, and then we also have her Emotions album. Okay, so it's kind of easy for me to pick. Okay, I would say the Emotions album probably deserved a tour the most out of all these. Okay, if you did not know, Mariah did not tour until her third album, Music Box. Okay, and she kind of said in one of her interviews that the label more so wanted her to be a studio artist because they made more money off of that and everything. And so, yeah, there was a lot of chatter about like why is she not performing live and everything. She eventually does the Music Box tour. She said that it was hard for her to adjust to it basically because she didn't come up cutting her teeth and performing live like a lot of people do in like clubs and all those other things. So like that was her first experience. She improved it and so on. And so I think Emotions would have been a really special tour. I do. Because you think of how some of the songs would have translated, like Till the End of Time would have went off. It would have went off, okay? So I think that that one would have been really special. The Wind, I would have liked to see that, you know, like a recording of that live because I wasn't alive then. But I really enjoyed The Wind. To Be Around You, I think that would have been really fun. I think To Be Around You live would have been super, super fun to see as well. So you had records like that. I mean, she performed the singles on this album a lot of times. So like Make It Happen, Emotions, Can't Let Go, those have been performed pretty extensively throughout her career. But, you know, some of the album cuts I would have loved to see, you know, that and everything like that. And, you know, just with her voice then. And like, I'm sure she would have mixed in the debut songs, obviously, done some covers and everything. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. And yeah, I'm sure she performed some of these songs on the Music Box tour and everything like that. And Mariah, mainly when she performs live, she does like the hits and everything like that. You'll get some deep cuts from her sometimes, but a lot of times she focuses on the hits. So I think to have her perform the album tracks for Emotion, it would have been special because this is a very underrated Mariah era, okay? Like, it's a fan favorite by some and everything like that, but Mariah doesn't really talk about this album a whole lot and everything like that. I think just because of what happened with the first album, you know, the first album was such a smash, 15 million worldwide. She had a few Grammys, she had 4 number ones, and this one, it didn't perform as well in comparison. So I think, you know, maybe she kind of internalized that a little bit. Perhaps, I don't know, but I think Emotions would have been great to have in a live setting, would have been great to have in a live setting, because people aren't giving that enough. You're So Cold. Ooh, I know she hates that song. But yeah, that Emotions, I would have liked to see that one the most. Okay, debut would have been nice. I mean, she did have some live performances and everything like that. You know, we got her rendition of Don't Play That Song. She did the singles a bunch of times, so like Vision of Love, Someday, I Don't Want to Cry, Love Takes Time. We've seen those a lot of times. And she has performed some of the album cuts on like the Music Box tour and other tour, but a debut tour would have been special. Okay. Glitter, I'm okay with not having a glitter tour. No shade though. It would have been cute though. Would have been cute. I wouldn't have minded it. Equals MC Squared. It's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get it, but I'm okay with that. I think honestly, I believe the reason why it didn't happen, I think she had a miscarriage, which is incredibly unfortunate. So I believe that's why she canceled this tour. So you really gotta feel for her and everything in that moment, to go through that. So I really feel for her and everything like that about that situation. But yeah, I'm gonna say, if I had to rank it, I'd probably say like Emotions number 1, debut number 2, and then I'd probably have E number 3, and then Glitter number 4, as far as like which one I would like to see the most. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think and everything like that? Any mashups you would like to have her do, like in between eras and all those other things. And we'll say that. I will say, while I'm already here, I want that Rambo tour footage so bad. Y'all don't even understand. Okay, if you know one thing about me, I stand that album. That's why I can't believe people saw my video a few days ago talking about it and they thought that I was dissing it, because I have extensively talked about how much I love that album. But it's Columbia's fault, bro. I want that Rainbow tour footage so bad. Like, you don't even understand. But let me know what you think down below. We can continue that conversation.